racing day, so loud out here I can't hear a thing. Man, the fans are going wild. And these drivers came to rock, and no place else but Fox knows how to do it NASCAR style. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys! And it's, hey now, here we go, race day. Don't you be going slow, keep that pedal down on the floor. Push it till the crowd can't take no more. But hey, since the flag came down, be here till the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways. Down the head to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways.
Hello and welcome to the WWRS AflacCup Series Daytona 500. This is the inaugural Daytona 500. Due to time constraints and the fact that the CEO/video editor of the league has gotten very angry at Sony Vegas, the last 10 laps of the Daytona 500 will only be shown. As we get back to the action, I am Dylan Conley, your announcer. Follow me on Twitter at dcon24. Also add me on Facebook if you also are into that social media stuff. You are looking live at our top three, which include Jamison King, Ricky Bobby, and Balto Carlson.
10 laps to go, 10 to go.
10 laps to go. David Rahimian and Dylan Conley leading that second pack toward the end of the frame there. Telling you, Ricky Bobby's been complaining about water trouble. He's saying his car's been a little hot during the day. And as you can see right there, they've tested these three cars. They were special in practice. They were testing a 3-car tango that involved where they would get up on the back, where the middle car would just be there sort of as a ballast. I didn't understand it either when I heard it too, but I don't understand physics that well, and it looks like it's working. As you see, number 35 of Balto Carlson on the inside. He's going to take the lead with 9 laps to go. Here comes Ricky Bobby on the inside. He's going to follow him and leave Jamison King out to dry. You'll see the 53 of David White. Hopefully, with him being a lap car, hopefully he won't be holding up them, so the second pack of cars could catch them. I didn't think if they would have stayed in a straight line, they probably could pull away from this pack. Wow, David White really did slow them down on that last lap. David White slowed them down that last lap, as the second pack gained about 2 seconds on the front pack, and that is the most they've gained in over about 15 or 20 laps. So that is very impressive of them. When we get back to the line, it'll be 7 laps to go to decide the winner of the inaugural WWRS AflacCup Series Daytona 500. As we refresh the top 5, you'll see the number 7 of Drew Morgan has moved into the top 5. He's been really up in the top 10 all day long. He's been very consistent throughout practice. He made it into the finals, I believe, in the Budweiser shootout. He's had a great car down here during speed weeks. Wow, as you look right there, you can see that second pack of cars has gained about another 2 seconds on this front pack right here. They are closing in fast. It is going to be exciting at the end of this finish. This is about the time in the race that Balto Carlson's got to be mirror driving his brains out. As you see Jamison King looking low on Ricky Bobby fighting for second place. And Jamison is going to have the spot off of turn number 4. And wow, I think that second pack has caught the draft of this first pack up here. Now granted, David White had problems in pit road. He got caught speeding and he lost a lug nut. And as it turned out, he had to come back down, serve a penalty for not just speeding, but also not having all the lug nuts tied on his wheel, which is a very bad break because he had a good car to start this race. There'll be 4 laps to go when they get back to the line. You gotta think, whoever wins this race should be really honored that they have won this race. People like Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, AJ Foyt, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr. have won here, and even some underdogs have won here. You gotta think like Trevor Bayne has won here, Ward Burton back in 2002 for that underfunded team. Michael Waltrip won his first career race here after about 20 or so years in NASCAR. This track really is a wild card, this track and Talladega. And wow, that second pack has caught the first pack, so it's a race now as the number 37 of Falkor Hearth certainly helped him with that. And Dylan Conley up there with Greg Fields, and it looks like Kevin Elliott up there trying to make the highline work, as it won't. It'll be 3 laps to go as we have about, it looks like 10 or 12 cars that could win this race. As you see, Michael Frisch has moved into the top 5. Frisch has had a really good car all day. He's been in the top 10 except for when pit stops were cycling, but that's understandable. Jamison King back in the lead as you see Balto Carlson looking inside for second as David Rahimian is right behind him. David Rahimian with a huge run off the corner as the number 5 of Corey Webster gives him a big push, and it looked like he went below the yellow line. We have to wait on a ruling from NASCAR for that. He did not go below the yellow line. Wow, that was a great move. He was forced below the line. And since there was no wreck that happened there, he was allowed the spot back without any penalty to the 10 or the 35. As you're looking at David Rahimian, as Rahimian looks low. As you can hear the spotter of Jamison King shouting directions toward his driver, and Jamison King in the 31 Batman Begins Chevrolet. It'll be the white flag. Oh, and you see Jamison King in the wall. Oh man, the race has got to be over for him. He has damage to the right side of his car. That is very, very unfortunate. As we go down this long back straightaway, you see the Budweiser shootout winner, Joe Famacek, riding right behind him. Will he try to win and go for the sweep? We're about 1 mile from home. Famacek has a huge run. He's looking high. Rahimian throws the block. David Rahimian will win the WWRS Aflac Cup Series Daytona 500. Joe Famacek second, Ed Lawrence third, Michael Frisch fourth, I believe. Wow, what a great race. That is such a good start for this league. As you saw, the top 15 cars go by on the ticker at the bottom. We'll be back in a minute to talk to our winner in Victory Lane. On our second channel, after this race today, you gotta believe this is gonna be an exciting season of racing. So far, this is the only series that has started racing. The other 4 are underfunded, and don't have as many people signing up. So visit our website in the description. You know, sign up for the leagues not involving the AflacCup series, as those are already full. And we will see you next week at, I believe, Auto Club Motor Speedway in Fontana, California. So long.